Welcome to this week's edition of the Dakota Angler 2-Minute Fishing Report. Well, folks, this past week a lot of people have hit the ice. The weather somewhat cooperated in most areas. A little bit of snow on Monday. Then again, now another storm coming in as we speak. But again, I wish I could say that the fishing success was just as good as the weather. And, some people were lucky enough to catch fish, but the majority of them really had a tough time, to say the least. A lot of people were marking them, but a lot of them were not cooperating, to say the least. The lakes up in the northeastern part of the state that produce walleyes included Waubay, Bitter, a lot of small walleyes being caught at Bitter, and then also Dry Lake by Clark, Goose, Minnewaska, Indian Springs, Opitz, Midland, Dry Lake by Florence, and then also Big Stone, as well as Pius. And again, the access to Pius and access to a lot of these lakes have been challenging, to say the least, so be aware of that and make sure you bring a shovel, to say the least, not only for the access, but also when you're out on the lake. Down the southeastern part of the state, the lakes that produce walleyes, and again, very limited success down the southeastern part of the state. Those lakes included Ponset, Thompson, Sinai, Dry Lake by Willow Lake, and I'll emphasize just a few there, mainly a lot of pike being caught there. Whitewood, Spirit, 81 Ponds, Island, Madison, Vermilion, as well as Twin, and Twin is the trophy lake. And remember, the walleyes have to be 28 inches or larger to keep. What have guys been using to catch the walleyes? A lot of flutter spoons. Since the bite's been kind of negative, the flutter spoons have been really making a resurgence this year, like the Clam Leech flutter spoon, the VMC Tingler or Tumbler, and even the custom Jigs and Spins slider spoon that we haven't talked in a while has been producing some nice walleyes. The Clam Pighead Minnow, the larger sizes have worked somewhat, and then also the Northland buckshot spoons. The regular buckshot, the coffin buckshot, as well as the glass buckshots have been producing a few fish here and there using a minnow head. Now, as far as the perch bite is concerned, that really has kind of taken a hit around the area, but the lakes that produce perch, that is, include Big Stone, and again, you have to sort quite a bit to catch to keep your larger sizes of perch. Other lakes include Dry Lake by Clark, as well as Florence, Pius, Waubay, Ponset, Thompson, Dry Lake by Willow Lake, and then also a few being caught at 81 Ponds, Sinai, Madison, and also Island. Now, what have guys been doing to catch the perch? The Kender's K-Rip and T-Rip have been working fairly well. A nice presentation. Then also the custom Jigs and Spoons Tutzel and Wolfinke, and then also some Snyder jigs have been working well, as well as anything with a drop chain like a Haley or a Pilkey, tipped with maggots or waxworms, or even small minnows. So again, keep that in mind, and hopefully the fish become more positive instead of negative. In this week's edition of Todd's Tackle Tips, we're going to talk about our sale. We have an ongoing sale right now that just begun, and it's really going to honestly get your attention. We have all our shacks, augers, electronics, clothing is now on sale, folks. So if you've been waiting for that time, now's the time to get it, because these sale prices are second to none. We will beat anyone's prices or match anyone's prices if you see anything lower. But again, now's the time to take advantage of the great sale and the great selection that we have going on here at Dakota Angler. So I wanted to just kind of highlight a few of these items. We're not going to talk about all of them, but we're going to talk about some of the hub prices right now. The X400 from Clam, the thermal hub, normally $570, is now on sale for $425. The Jason Mitchell X5000 hub, normally $700, on sale for $575. Just to also give you an idea, from Otter, the hubs, the Monster Lodge, normally $720, on sale for $550. The Pro Monster Lodge, normally $800, now on sale for $675. The Pro Resort, which has been very, very popular with a lot of ice campers the past year, normally $660, on sale for $550. If you're looking for an auger, here's a great deal on a 24-volt Strike Master auger, 8-inch, normally $450, on sale for $350, so $100 off. If you're looking for the new 40-volt light, 8-inch, normally $650, now on sale for $525. And get this, folks, if you're looking for a light flight, a Strike Master light flight, 8-inch, normally $220, is on sale for an unbelievable price of $155. $155. It's unbelievable. You're not going to see that price anywhere else. So make sure you stop on by here at the store. Folks, if you can't make it to the store, If you're looking for something to do to keep yourself entertained, check out our website. Our website has all those sale prices available right there. And so you can order it online. You can do an in-store pickup. We can have it shipped to you. You name it, we can help you out. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call at 605-336-9132. But one thing for certain, folks, is you need to take advantage of these great prices. Again, we'll match the price if you find it anything lower, but I can guarantee you right now that it doesn't look like anyone's going to come close to it. So stop on by. Make sure Dakota Angler is your first stop and only stop when you're looking for that ice fishing piece of equipment. Now it's time to take a look at a few photos that you sent in to me this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report, please send it to me, and I encourage you to do so. It's a nice bragging board, so to speak. But send it to Todd at DakotaAngler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And before we end this week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report, I want to remind you of a couple of things. As I mentioned in Todd's Tackle Tips, a lot of our items are now on sale. So if you're looking for that shack, a piece of clothing, auger, or a piece of electronics, make sure you stop on by the store and take advantage of the great prices. And our prices are second to none, as well as our selection. You're not going to find a better selection than right here at Dakota Angler. If you can't make it to the store, make sure you give us a call at 605-336-9132 or check us out on the web and order it from our website at DakotaAngler.com. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on! We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, folks. Stay healthy, stay safe, and again, appreciate the support.